And welcome to, oh no, I don't know what day it is. Day 48. Okay, day 48 of the live daily guided healing meditation series for ourselves and the world. I'm going to give it just a second because we did have some technical difficulties. Okay, I'm going to say that we're good. We're good to go. So, okay, there, perfect. So welcome again to day 48, the live daily guided healing meditation series for ourselves and the world. Thank you for bearing with me with our technical difficulties. And I hope you enjoyed the meditation and learning with Ruth King yesterday. She's amazing. And we're gonna keep pressing forward and working for a better world. So today I would like us to consider triggers, because what I've noticed in a lot of dialogues that have been happening and conversations and how people react and respond to things is that we can only react from where we are. We can only respond from where we are. And so that's where we are, is how we think, what we feel, how we see the world, our perspective. And as we know, triggers are our wounds. They're basically when our wounds get pressed and they hurt and we're in pain. And triggers are usually responding to trauma of some sort. And so it's really important as white allies to be a good white ally and to be a good ally and to be effective and efficient. We need to do our own inner healing work for ourselves. And that, again, benefits everybody. So we're going to focus on triggers probably today and many more days, because I think triggers are something that's missing from a lot of the dialogue on how we get to heal ourselves just in general. So we're going to close our eyes and we're going to think about triggers, and we're going to specifically, I guess I should give more context. When all of this comes up, when we talk about racial injustice, when we talk about racial equality, when we talk about police brutality, when we talk about the government failing us, or whatever the issues are that are coming up for you out of this, maybe it's about injustice, maybe it's about murder, maybe it's about people not feeling equal, whatever it is, it brings up probably a variety of different feelings for you. And most of those are triggers of varying degrees. And so when we look at it through this lens, it allows us to have a different perspective on how we're responding and reacting to things, and also how other people might be responding and reacting to things. And so when we're having tough conversations and it feels like we're kind of missing each other in the conversation because one person's talking about this thing and the other person's talking about this thing, it's because it's our triggers and our wounds kind of talking at each other and not hearing or acknowledging that the other person's pain. And so it's important for us to become efficient and effective allies, and to do that, we need to work through our stuff. So we're going to think about how we might be being triggered today. So you can close your eyes and we'll start breathing. So you're taking long, deep, slow breaths in through your nose. You can follow the breath down. Feel the inflation in your stomach and your lungs. Notice the shift from inhale to exhale and exhale to inhale. Maybe hold your breath for just a second. And then allow your breath to leave through your mouth with an audible sigh. Feel your body deflate. Feel your body relax a little bit more. Healing takes place when our bodies and our minds and our spirits and our hearts are all relaxed. Relaxation is very, very important. So if you find yourself feeling a little stressed or holding tension or tightness or holding your body in a certain way, just allow yourself to relax little by little with every audible sigh. And from this space where we're feeling a little more relaxed, where we feel safe and at ease, I want you to start thinking about any feelings you've had in response to everything that's been happening. When you think about the murders and the protests and the police, the government, the racial inequities in this country, and the history, whatever it is that first comes to your mind, just pick the first thing. First thing that really feels painful to you, or fearful, maybe you worry about, or you're anxious about, or upset about, or scared, or angry. Whatever that first thing is. And feel it deeply. Allow yourself to feel however it is you feel. Notice where you feel it in your body. It's likely a very uncomfortable feeling, so we need to give ourselves permission to experience it. Just to look at it, acknowledge it, watch it, and allow it to be what it is. If you can, put all of your attention on it. Notice where you're feeling it. Notice how it feels. Notice what you're feeling. Notice what it connects to. Notice whatever words you might say with it, or things you might think with it. And breathe into it. If it helps, you can breathe out with an audible sigh to help move the energy a little. But do your best to really focus on it, to not shy away. Being willing to look at our wounds and our triggers and our hurts and our pain. That is an incredible gift you give yourself. And you give the people around you and the world around you. It is hard work, but you are capable of doing hard things. And when we notice what this trigger is for us, what this pain is, what this wound is, when we notice how we experience it, then we're able to better recognize it when it comes up later. And we're able to kind of trace it back more and more and see explore where it may have originated from, why you may feel this way. Sometimes the answers are obvious, and sometimes they're buried a little bit more. And it's going to be a different process for all of us, so just be kind to yourself while you're doing it. And as we work through this, it's going to allow us to have different perspectives on things, to start making more space, allowing more healing, and opening up in new, important ways. So we're going to let that go for now. We're going to focus on a place that feels really good to us. A place where we feel safe, where we are not triggered in any way, where we feel loved and loving, where we feel peaceful and calm, where we feel whole and complete, exactly as we always are, where we feel connected and open, and where we feel heart-centered. And in this place, allow those good feelings to flood your body, your mind, your soul, and your spirit, your heart, your emotions. And see your heart center in the center of your chest, glowing brilliantly. Your life force, your love, your light. And with every breath in, breathe these good feelings into your heart center and watch this heart light grow and expand easily and effortlessly, blessing everything that it touches. So with your breath in, your heart light is expanding and flooding your entire body, filling your whole body with your light and love. Your heart light continues out, bursting into the space around you, into your home, place of business, wherever you may be, blessing it with your light and your love, blessing any beings that are in your home, your place of work, or wherever you may be, with your light and your love. Your heart light continues out into your neighborhood, to your town and your city, blessing each and every being in your neighborhood, your town, or your city with light and love. Your heart light continues out, flooding your entire county, your entire state with your light and your love, blessing each and every living being with your light and your love. Your heart light continues to expand out, engulfing the entire country that you live in, entire province, your entire continent with your light and your love, blessing each and every being with your light and love, connecting you deeply with them, filling them with peace and love and support. Your heart light continues to expand deep down into Mother Earth, connecting you deeply with Mother Earth, with her wisdom, her abundance, and her harmony. Your heart light continues to expand out, of course blessing Mother Earth with your light and love as well, expanding out and engulfing the entire planet in your light and love, blessing each and every being everywhere with your light and your love, connecting you to them, loving them. Your heart light continues to expand out deep into every part of space, engulfing the entire universe and infinitely expanding, just as the universe is infinitely expansive and just as the divine is infinitely expansive, because you are the universe and the divine. You are infinite and you are God. When we approach the world and the universe and every living being from a healed and healthy space, we're able to see things from new perspectives and new ways, see new options. And we're better able to embody the infinite nature that we are. Take a few more deep breaths, or feel free to stay in this space for however long you like. Thank you so much for joining today and for continuing your work to make a happier and healthier world and to heal ourselves in the process. And to remember as a reminder that healing ourselves does not mean that we will not have triggers, that we will not have pain or anger or wounds. Healing ourselves means that when we are triggered, when we do feel pain, when we are hurting, that we are able to approach ourselves and each other in different ways. More perspective, more openness, and more awareness for who we are and what's happening within ourselves. We are being mindful, and being mindful is being loving and revolutionary. So I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day.